This is animal husbandry in EKITI State. Grazing routes not visible any longer. IGBOKWE tells President Muhammadu Buhari, hello, my wonderful people. We've reported to you not only are the Southerners kicking against recovery of old grazing routes, also, northern elders have also come together to tell Buhari that this is no longer visible because the grazing route you're talking about has been taken over by highways, schools, hospitals, and a lot more. This is a very old method that is no longer the way of life. So why do you want to keep, going back in time when life has gone beyond that? Why are you still, looking out for that? Well, Ekiti state government, fire me. They started something, on animal husbandry, and this is what Joe is showing to the whole world, showing to Buhari that, please, get wiser, be compassionate on your Fulani headsmen, and please don't think about them moving around. Do something for them. Give them proper grazing area. Make it the proper day ranching. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. This is an animal husbandry in Ekiti State. Grazing routes not fixable any longer in Nigeria, Ibukwe tells Buhari. Joe Ibukwe, special advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State on drained and water resource, has commended Ekiti State government initiative on cattle ranching and stylish berates President Muhammadu Buhari insists on grazing route for cattle, says life has moved beyond this area. You are no longer living in the colonial days. Things are different now. Nigeria has moved. We must move with the time. Look at what a governor has done. The governor of Ekiti State has put things in place, how things should be. Those who think they are ahead or leaders should learn from this. In his recent post on his verified Facebook account, he indirectly urged that state governors should emulate the Ekiti State government on his newfound dairy system, where they now operate the modern way of animal husbandry, having ranches and looking after animals in a proper way instead of going through the old route where animals walk aimlessly looking for food. This can be done decently and in order in a well-controlled environment, which gives better potency for the animal. Well looked after animal, they are in a well-sheltered place, free from disease and free from sting from things like snakes and others. In a statement he wrote, this is animal husbandry in Ekiti State, grazing routes not visible any longer in Nigeria. You would recall that President Muhammadu Buhari has insisted on tracing grazing routes for Fulani herdsmen despite Southern governors' ban on open grazing. The photo of some heads of imported JC cows has been shared by Joe Ibuke, telling Buhari this is the way to go. Meanwhile, Ekiti State, in its own discretion, impounded 50 pregnant JC from the US in partnership with Prominent Nigerian Limited about 2 months ago. According to the state government, the move was to reinstate 500 acres dairy farm, which will be used in the dying in of over 30 years after it was established by the Shehu Shagari-led government. This we want to reenact again. The move, according to the state government, was done on a 500-acre dairy farm, which has died over 30 years now after the Shehu Shagari's government. This laughable project, which is a partnership with Ekiti State and the dairy farm, swords a whopping sum of 5 million and imported in daily trust of March 14, 2021, since then has commenced. The huge capital it means to provide right headers, cattle, purchase necessary equipment for production of milk on the farm, and develop an outgrowing scheme for the provision of food for the cattle. It would also interest you to know that about 50 Jersey cows delivered in March is just a part of the minimum 500 acres reproductive female system preoccupied. These imported cows on arrival would be crossbreeded with 192 local cows on the farm to form healthy hybrid. As it is now, the farm aimed to produce 10,000 liters of milk daily to meet the increasing demand. If this comes to a fertility, Nigeria may move from being a subsequent to commercial production nationally of milk. This is what Ekiti State Governor has done. So you see, Buhari is being corrected now and being shown the way to go. Ekiti State Governor has started something very meaningful. And Apple Line Media, we don't only talk about the bad things that is going on. When we see good things going on, we let you know. This is a good move. This is how to go about it. This is how to show Buhari that this is what it is. This is how to, this is what we do in the 21st century. You don't just come and tell people that you don't have a choice. You have to, whether you like it or not, you have to, we have to uproot people's land. No, that's not done. That's not done. You can't do that. It's the modern day. You can't do that. Go and just because you want cow to pass. No, 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 no. So this is what is happening right now. Ekiti State Governor have started something very, commendable, amiable, and other governors should follow. The thing with this cow business is, if all the governors of the states start putting things in place like this, do you know the demand for the Fulani cow will go down? On a more serious note, we have more healthy cow, already hybrid ones with, those JC kind of breed with our very local one. They are well done together, and after mating, they produce hybrid that are even more healthier, more meat, more juicy. Just imagine how it will be. You know, this is what it should be. This is the right thing to do. Buhari is saying no. Let us take them back to the colonial days. What colonial days? What colonial in this day and age? You don't do that. You don't do that. So these are some of the things going on. This is, Ekiti State Governor leading by example, telling Buhari this is how to go about it. Why a commissioner in a Lagos State has, the funniest thing with APC is that the governors, they know what is wrong. They know that Buhari is not doing the right thing, but every one of them is mute due to party loyalty. They cannot say, no, 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 God, this statement you made a wrong one. Oh. I think you're taking the wrong step in this direction. I think you're not making the right decision. Can we reevaluate what you said? Can we look at it again? This is how to be a good person, rather than pretending to accept all he said, even when it is wrong. Are you a good person yourself? Think about it. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.